Hello! It's been a long time since I've done a video. Got a new setup here and everything. To do a quick video today because I got my Hagstrom Super Viking back from the shop. I just unplugged it. Alright, so I got my Super Viking. It was in the shop for about a year because basically all the guts and most everything else was replaced on it. I bought this guitar off my father-in-law about a year and a half ago, and I liked the way it felt. I love the way it looks. It looks beautiful. I liked the way it played. But I didn't really like the way that it sounded. And also the G string went out of tune a lot, which I know on these type of guitars, which is like a 335, that tends to happen a lot. But it was even more than you would expect. So I went in the shop, and what I had done was I had brand new Goto locking tuners put on. I had brand new Graph Tech nut put on it. Big change was the pickups. These are Phat Cat P-90 pickups on here. All new switches, all new knobs, all new input jack, all switchcraft input jack, switchcraft switch, and the knobs are all, well, the knobs came with the guitar. All the pots, brand new pots, all the pots are kind of the highest end pots you can get. They do a fast taper, which I'm okay with, but I mean, they do turn real well. There's no crackling or anything. So I'm very happy about that. And I mean, it just looks beautiful. I've always kind of wanted a nice 335. Couldn't afford a nice 335. So this is kind of the next best thing. It's becoming more expensive now, but when I bought it, it was a fairly inexpensive guitar. You know, a couple $100 worth of work and parts into it. And it sounds great. What sounds best about it is actually the neck pickup. Neck pickup is magic on this guitar. The middle position and the bridge pickup also sound great, but really it's with the neck pickup on this guitar. Every guitar you have, you pretty much have one position that sounds best. You know, even the best guitars and the other positions all could sound really good, but there's one position that sounds best. This one's a neck pickup. On my Telecaster, my middle position sounds best. And on my Strat, I'm a 2 and 4 guy. So I'll do a couple sound samples for you, play a little bit, and that'll be a nice quicker video. Give me a reason to set up the lights and the computer and everything. So also wearing my Founder shirt today. It's kind of cool there, so I got like a half sleeve. All right, let's play a little guitar. All right, so I'm going to go through clean. I have my fancy pedal board here. I'll hit some pedals. Right now, there's nothing on. Well, the tuner's on to mute it. Nothing's on here. I'm bringing everything through my Princeton. On my Princeton, all the settings up here. You can probably see them now. Ah, magic. Pretty much everything is just going to be going through the amp. Or everything's going through the amp. Pedal board's all off. So we'll start with the neck pickup. Then we'll go to middle position. Then we'll go to bridge. I'll do some chords, a little bit of playing around clean. All right, now I'm going to give myself a little bit of drive and also put a reverb on because it's very clean without the reverb. So let's put an amp reverb on here. And I'll do probably just my light speed overdrive. So it's kind of a medium overdrive. Oh, I forgot to mention it. I just mic'd up with the 57. All right, next let's do a little bit of OCD. A little bit of nice big loud guitar. Right, last, real quick for some kicks, play a little bit of rhythm, put my looper on, and then play a little bit of lead over top of that. All right, here we go.